Yo, what is up, everybody? Bradley Walker here. All right, so today we're going to do this live trading session for you guys, show you guys a trade that we just actually took right before hopping on here, show you some of the analysis, and kind of like watch this trade play out live. We've done these in the past before. People seem to like them, so we're going to do this again. So we just hopped into this gold trade, as you can see right here. Previous daily high, previous daily low. If we zoom out here, we can see there's been a lot of consolidation in gold lately. So if we look at the RSI, it's been hanging out in the middle of the overbought, oversold area, so it's just kind of been sitting in the middle. And if we zoom in here a little bit, you can look here at the 50-day moving average. Zoom back over here. Been kind of respecting this 50-day moving average to the downside. So been looking at possible sell setups here. You can see if you would have sold here yesterday when it was in the middle of this overbought, oversold range, when it broke down and resisted this previous daily high as well as the 50-day moving average. It came down here from the previous daily low. So what we're looking at for today, you can see here. Let me actually bring this up so I can actually annotate this for you guys. We're going to spotlight it. You can see here is our entry price right here at 1858.22. So not really too far below our entry price right now, about 4 pips, nothing crazy right now. But what we're looking for is a possible retest of this SIR zone right here, around 1853, 1854 range, possibly retesting down to the previous daily low. And then on the long term, possibly breaking down from that previous daily low and going down even further. So we're going to see what happens here. If we switch over to this higher time frame here, let's go to the hour 4. Or actually, let's go to the daily. So if it breaks down below this overall SIR zone, we're going to be looking down possibly into the low 18s, but that's obviously long term. So we're just going to be taking this trade as it goes and just see kind of what happens here. But as you can see right here, on the lower time frames on the 15, we got this SIR zone right here where it's been consolidating. Didn't even come back up and retest this previous daily high. So this would be our overall like stop area. If it breaks back up into here, we would be looking to get out of the trade. But it's respecting this 50-day moving average, form this little SIR zone here, starting to break down. So we'll look for a retest here of this zone, possibly down into the daily low, and then see if it does break down below that for a possible swing trade. But as of right now, just looking at a scalp trade, looks like we're up about $500 on this trade right now on the business account. So we're kind of going to let this ride out and just trade below the 50-day moving average. Resisting right here, we have this SIR zone that formed right here. So overall, it is looking good. RSI is not overbought or oversold. So overall, it's in a pretty good spot to move really either direction. But like I said, looking to have this pair continue down. And if we zoom out here a little bit, go to the hour chart, zoom back in a little bit, let this load up. For the most part over here, it was pretty clean drop here. It didn't really, go up or down. It just kind of came down here over these hour candles that we see right here. Nice little spike up right here. Nice, another clean candle. So in this overall range within the previous daily high, we had this consolidation zone. So right now we're in the, I'd say mid to low part of that zone. So looking for this to continue down. So overall, pretty clean trade. Have multiple things lining up for us here. So we'll just see what happens. All right. Yeah. So I just got confirmation from one of our students. He wants to hop in here and trade live with those guys. So he's going to just be on here, kind of, bullshit around a little bit. We like to have fun while we're trading. So he's going to be on here messing around with us. Going to send him the link information now. And he might even hop on here and tell you guys a little bit of the results that he's seen since he started trading with us. So let's go ahead and get him in here real quick. But just real quick while I'm sending him that too, if we switch over to Forex Factory, guys, as you can see later on today, we have some pretty important news for the US dollar. Again, you need to study the fundamentals when trading in the foreign exchange markets or any other financial market. That way you know what is driving markets other than just pure price action, pure technical analysis. The fundamentals are super important. So you can see here we have the FOMC economic projections, FOMC statement, federal funds rate. We have the FOMC press conference. And obviously gold is an international commodity. So even these Canadian news and this New Zealand news, this Australian news, something to look at that could possibly be affecting gold. So good to always study this shit, know what is coming. That starts at 2 p.m. when we have some of the higher urgency news coming out. So definitely pay attention to that as well when taking these trades. But yeah, let's get in real quick. Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. We're going to be starting and stopping this for a little bit. You can see this gold trade going pretty nice. Pull this up here so I can annotate and highlight this for you guys. So you can see right here, it says entry point, which was right here around 1850, 822. So right now we're up about 15 pips or so on this trade right now. Again, we're looking for it to come down and retest this SIR zone and possibly even hit this previous daily low and see if it breaks that. Up right now about $1,200 on that trade. And you guys know we haven't been on here that long, so let's get it. We got a lot more live sessions coming for you guys where you guys will be able to actually, instead of just watching this after the fact, be on here with us live. So definitely like, comment, subscribe. Check out all of the links in the description. We got a lot of fire, free course, access to our Discord. A lot of shit is coming. So definitely stay tuned. But let's get this money. Yeah.
Yep. Live sessions coming for sure. Like we were assuming that we needed a certain amount of subscribers to live stream it, but we think it's actually just to do the super chat. We need to have a certain amount. So yesterday I was in the YouTube back office and the YouTube studio and just saw like that we could actually stream. And we weren't sure could we stream from Zoom, but we figured out how to do it. So fully live sessions coming now. So
yeah, guys, we might pause this again here in a minute. Just let this trade pan out and yeah, have our students taking this trade. We called it out to our Discord. Like I said, a lot of stuff is coming. People don't have time to sit down and invest and analyze the markets. And a lot of people don't even want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning like Seven and I do and start trading these markets and trading the charts. So we're going to be doing this, guys, for you. We put in the work. We do all of the late nights, all of the early mornings, all of the analysis, all of the learning and all of the processes. And you guys can literally copy, paste profits, copy our exact trades, paste them into your platform, and then profit as a result. So a lot of stuff is coming, guys. Definitely stay tuned for that shit.
Nice.
yeah, I thought Brad was about to say his. When you guys see the ad, you'll hear like the voiceover for it.
He thought I was about to
it's a really dope voiceover though. So you guys can see this is all dropping in like 7 to 14 days. Finally, I know it took us a while, guys.
Yeah, for anyone out there, we might even in the near future drop content on creating an LLC, doing everything right the legal way, doing it right the first time, because we could have easily jumped into this and just started selling shit like we see a lot of people do. But then the taxes, the errors and omissions insurance, a lot of the legal stuff isn't in check. They don't even have a legal brand or anything like that. So we want to teach people how to do it the right way. So that's probably way down the road, but it's been a bigger process than Seven and I had even thought. Definitely a lot to learn. Our mentor and our partner has helped us a lot in a lot of these learning curves and a lot of the processes. But yeah, definitely coming very, very soon, like Seven said. So.
Going on?
Yo,
What is up?
what is up, man?
Fucking living some life, man. Trying to.
That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
up.
We're live right now just to let you know. So hopefully that's okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we're going to be doing these a lot more. And Jared had actually figured out how we can live stream on YouTube. So we're going to have a bunch of people in here on Zoom, a bunch of people watching on YouTube. So yeah, look at this. We're going to spotlight this real quick. You guys can see here was the entry price, 1858.22. We're now down about or up about 20 pips on this trade right now. So it definitely looks like had some pretty clean traffic right here on the upside. So looking to have a pretty clean drop right here down to this previous SIR zone, possibly even come down and retest this previous daily low and then look for a break here. So definitely like the look of this candle here, like the look of this rejection here at the SIR zone, as well as this 50-day moving average. So hopefully we see this trade continue. I'm definitely pretty confident in it. So.
All right, guys, we're up like 3K on this. Nice 30-minute candle. You can see the next SIR zone coming. It kind of almost hit there, came back up and started heading back down. So that SIR zone, that would be a decent like take profit zone, but it could break there and go to that previous daily low.
Trading session for the team. Definitely be super happy.
Where I'd maybe take profit if you're scalping that zone. But our mentor, we're speaking to him too, and he was talking about pretty big bear flags. So we're kind of seeing maybe the 1820s before it starts heading up again.
See here, this trade turned out.
He's anticipating still 2000 sometime this year, but might hit the low 18s again. So.
Yeah, and if we look at like the higher time frame here, I mean, you can see that. So like the current zone that we're looking for is right around here. You can see previous daily low right here around 1851, which is the bottom of this wick. If it breaks down there, pretty clean traffic back down, like you said, into the 1820 range around here. So back into the low 18. So I could definitely see that forming out over the next few months for sure. This is nice and clean trade, guys. Calling this out to the team. You guys can eat off of this. Entered in right here at 1858. If we pull this up here, we are currently sitting at 1854, already up about 40 pips on this trade. Take profit zone's probably going to be around here, or just to be safe, we'll get out at this previous SIR zone a little bit before the previous daily low, which will be about a 50 pip trade here in about 30 minutes. So definitely looking for this to pan out. You guys got to get access. We're going to be launching very, very soon. So definitely stay tuned. It's been a major process, but definitely coming very, very soon. You guys can hop on here with us. And yeah, sitting up right now about 3K up on this trade. It's been maybe 15, 20 minutes or so. Might even lock it in here, because if you look, like, this is the bottom of that zone overall, but we also have this here, which is the top of that little zone that was formed. So just this overall, I'd say like 10 to 20 pip area is a decent spot to kind of take profits. So yeah, you know what? Let's just lock it in. We're on here. We can always hop back in. It's hitting this little bit of a zone. All right, guys. So we just kind of hopped out of this trade. Going to show you guys the profits that we made on this. You can see here, made a little over $2,600 on this trade. You can see here the time the trade was executed, 13:25. Time the trade was exited at 14:01. What was in this trade for about 35, 36 minutes, made a little over $2,600. So again, guys, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for other videos that we have coming out, dropping very, very soon. We will give you guys access to the Discord, as well as the live trading sessions, our exact trades, and a lot more stuff is coming. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching.